Yeah. Yeah, bitch. What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? Ah! Thor's mighty hammer will come down on you! Yo, what's going on, guys? This is ATrainGame, your conductor speaking, and we are back with some more Star Fox Adventures. And, man, I knew this day would come, alright? This is probably my least favorite part in the entire game, so might as well just fucking do it. We might as well just get it out of the way, alright? Because the more we bitch about it, you know, the more stressful it's gonna be on me, alright? So the less we bitch about it and the more play we do, the better, alright? So I got one, alright? Gonna go ahead and see what's up here, I guess. So this part is just so, like, it's not even that, like, this part sucks, you know, like, it's hard or anything, like, it's not even that. It's just that this is just, like, what the fuck is this, you know, like, why, you know how every game has, like, that one annoying part that you just don't like? Like, it's not that it's hard, it's not that, you know, that it's too easy or something, it's just, like, that one part in a game, or that one world, or that one fucking level that you just don't like in a game, because maybe the atmosphere sucks, or you just whatever you have to do just sucks. I personally myself, I hate things where you have to like collect a whole bunch of shit and then, you know, return it to someone. Most MMO first missions and MMOs and shit. But this isn't necessarily one of those things where you have to collect shit. This is just like, you know, you're introduced, or we're shown that, you know, there's more than spell stones that need to be collected here. We have to fucking get, now we find out we have to collect Krazoa, which, I mean, we should have already known, because at the beginning of the game, when you're playing as Crystal, oh shit, here we go again. You know, what the fuck, my neck just like, felt like I was about to snap my own neck for a second. Holy shit, that hurt. Ah. Oh my god. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm good now. Man, you know, situations like that sucks. It's like, I'm not that guy that, like, cracks every bone in their body and it feels good and shit. Like, I hate cracking bones. Like, I never crack my fingers. I never crack, you know, my neck and shit like that. Like, I don't do it. You know? Like, so... Really? What was that? We're about to die here, dude. What? Really? He didn't take damage from that first attack? See, look at this. This is complete shit. I'm getting spammed right now. There we go. God damn. I'm gonna have to use one of these Boffum Dads soon, because there's no health to be found here. Like, the game just doesn't care about me. They don't care about my needs. They just want to fucking progress us, which I don't even need to do that, so... Oh, they give us hella fucking magic, which I could use, yes, but I think I'd rather have, I don't know, some puck eggs, or whatever they're called. Here we go, climbing down, because we can't possibly, you know, press the B button to stop climbing and just fall down. Which, it's funny, because we wouldn't even take damage. Like, if we fell from that high, we wouldn't even take damage. Like, it's a reasonable height to fall from. I mean, I know I've been saying that, like, I don't understand what people's reasonings are for hating this game, but it's like, slowly but surely, I'm starting to get the picture, the big picture that this game wasn't necessarily complete, you know? Like, I know this game was intended to be a completely different game. Like, this wasn't even meant to be a Star Fox game at first. This was meant to be a completely, like, different IP. Like, I mean, the same game, generally, but it wasn't meant to be Star Fox. Star Fox wasn't meant to be the main character. It was meant to be some other animal creatures, you know? Which would have been cool. Like, I wouldn't have minded it. I probably, honestly, I don't even know if I would have owned, like, the I think it was going to be called Dinosaur Planet. It was just going to be the name of the game in general. But honestly, I don't even know if I would have owned that game because I guess one of the main reasons I bought this game was because, you know, Star Fox was the title behind it. But, I mean, again, I wasn't a fan of Star Fox. So, like I said, I didn't like Star Fox 64. And so, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's why I bought this game. But, I mean, generally, when people look at new IPs and shit, like, I mean, nowadays, you know, we have the internet so we can see how everything looks. But back in the day, like, we didn't have YouTube and shit to tell us, oh, this game looks awesome, this game's gonna be fucking great. Like, we just went to the store, looked at the box, and we were like, oh, I guess this looks cool. I might have bought it because, I mean, essentially, the main character is gonna still be like a fox. Was it a fox, or was it like a different animal? He looked like a fox. From the pictures that I've seen, he looked like a fox. I might have still gotten it, I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, this game, I guess, is an incomplete game. Like, they were pushed. I know that when the game was released, it was definitely, like, pushed. I don't know, like, I think Nintendo might have pushed them because, yeah, like I said, I think I said this in, like, a previous episode, but I was wondering, like, if this game was a launch title, and it definitely was, because this game was pushed essentially because they needed to get, this is one of the launch titles, along with, like, Luigi's Mansion and shit. So the game was pushed because it needed to come out with the GameCube. So, I mean, and I could be wrong. This is completely, like, me just theorizing why it was incomplete, but, I mean, I'm not, like, an expert at what the fuck happens, you know, with games and shit, so. And this is why I need a podcast, man. This is why I need to make a fucking podcast and just talk about shit, because I can't even concentrate on the game right now. I mean, I'm doing pretty well, actually. I'm just talking. I guess when you talk about the game itself, like, it's not bad. Like, I can focus, because I'm still, like, thinking about the game. But when I'm talking about, like, different shit that has nothing to do with the game at all, that's when I start to lose focus. And I start sucking. So, alright, let's do this. And sometimes when you're not, like, sometimes you can just, when you're commentating, you just don't even know what to say, because it's like, what the fuck? Ah, shit.
What the? Look out!
Ah! The fuck? A fucking meteorite? This is Earthbound? Holy shit, Dinosaur Planet is fucking destroyed now. Oh no. That was a pretty fucking creepy looking world right there. They tried to make it look post-apocalyptic and shit. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go back because like, there's a whole, like, world over here that I just completely missed. Like, look at all this shit. Like, I just completely missed all this crap over here. Plus, I could use some more magic, so let's see what the fuck I can scrounge up. I hate the red ones, man. It's like, you just barely give me anything. Oh, actually, it gave me... Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, I just completely missed a whole part of the world. It's like, I didn't miss shit. Like, there's just this. This doesn't do anything. There might be a way to go under there, though. I don't know. All I know is, if I can go under there, it's of no significance, because I know where the last staff upgrade is, and it's not here, so... Alright, let's just fucking go then. Let's go back. You know, I talk a lot about this game's soundtrack being good, but this song is just not... This song is just not good. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean... Like, there was a lot of good, you know, OSTs, like the one back in that ice fucking... Dark Ice Mines, the one by the waterfall and shit, that one was fucking awesome. Like, I made that the new outro music and shit, like... So fucking much I love that. Holy shit, will these guys get out of here? Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention was that, one thing I forgot to mention is that we... okay, that sucks. We gained another heart for our life. Like, every time you get a spell stone, you gain a new heart. Pretty much like a heart container in Zelda. For when you beat a boss. Yeah, real original. How do you beat these guys? Maybe the ice move? I don't know. Seems like they turn to fire every time. I'm just not gonna fuck with them. It's like every 5 feet you go, there's one of these enemies. Like, can you get out of here? I don't like fighting these things. It's a waste of, it's like time consuming. These guys aren't even hard to beat, like I said. It's not that it's hard. It's just like I'm doing all this unnecessary shit. Like, really? Alright, and you got these bitches. These fucking assholes. God. Everywhere you go. And I think they respawn too, which makes it worse. Alright, we might as well just fucking kill all these things. 'Cause we're not even gonna have any justice. Come on. There we go. Man, look out for that podcast, man. That's just coming soon. Nah. I already got 6 of these. Look at that fucking mushroom just got hit. Alright. God damn it. Get out of here, dude. Alright, yeah. This is another part in the game where, like, I had no idea what I was doing. I think it got to the point where, like, I actually had to look it up and shit, too, like, because I just didn't know what to do right here. But eventually, I mean, it all added up. It's like you just bring these fucking rocks that explode and shit, like, and you just clog up the craters right here. There's got to be more than 2 though, because I mean, as you can see. Oh, here's one right here. Neat. Of course, it's on fire, and we have to use that move to fucking get it off fire. Oh, alright, you only need 3. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Alright, can we go up here? We have to be able to go up here. Yeah. Oh, good thing we did too, because there's a fucking power cell. I don't think 100% completing this game necessarily means finding all the power cells, because I mean, if you think about it, you don't even need to collect any in the world, because you can buy them at the store. Like, look, I've had 50 scarabs for, like, since, like, before we went to Dark Ice Mines. Like, I've had 50 scarabs for that long. So it's like I have nothing to spend my money on. That's why I'm thinking about doing the fucking, what's it called? The cheat tokens, because you have to pay 20 scarabs to get one. So I mean, there's nothing else to spend my money on, so might as well do something with it. I just don't know where all the cheat token locations are. I mean, I know where a few is, because we've already seen them. I know there's one in the shop. But, I can just hear the guy fucking laughing. I know he wants to fucking come down. Shut up, Tricky. See what I mean? Like, it's so slow. Like, why? This would have been so much easier if they would have made, like, an easier, more convenient way to select moves and shit. And the thing that kills me is that you have to go in to, like, use the C stick to go into your inventory, like, every 5 seconds for some reason. You know? Like, it's never just an easy thing to do. It's always inconvenient. I mean, yeah, they give you one Y spot to put a move, like, which I pretty much use the fire one every time. The fire one goes to my Y slot every time. But, ah, shit. Alright, I don't think we have the means to do that yet. We might as well kill these guys. Man, dude, every time. Like, we can never just get a break. And there's no other way to kill them either. Like, you have to do this. What? And it's like, if they're doing that attack, you're gonna get damaged. So, why does it keep going to the... see, like, the bigger ones, like these big ones, I can understand taking, like, 2 hits to kill. But the smaller ones should only take 1, dude. Like, this staff that I have kicks ass. So, there's no reason that it should take more than that. I need some, like, serious health, man, because I'm just... Oh, shit. I'm just fucking dying right now. I'm surprised, like, Fox... Oh, there he is. I was about to say, I'm surprised Fox isn't kneeling over, like, holding his stomach. There he is. There you have it. Fox is in pain. No, it's not gonna play that little tune because we didn't do anything big. The climbing in this game reminds me of, like, Twilight Princess a little bit, just because I mean, come on. If you play Twilight Princess, you know that the climbing fucking sucks ass. You know, like, it's just terrible. I like Skyward Swords climbing because you can actually use your stamina to create, like, to jump upward and just, you know, climb faster and shit. Like, that's brilliant. That's marvelous. Right there. Alright, let's see if we can get one more of those. There we go. Sweet. But we're not done. We're not done yet. God, it's a good thing we collected a lot of these, because we'd be screwed. Of course. Of course you are, you fat son of a bitch. I think it would be funny if, like, the more grub tubs you feed Tricky, the fatter he gets throughout the game. And then, like, he can become fat as fuck. That'd be awesome. Like, that would be pretty cool. I think the ratings for this game would have gone up if that was an option. Alright, what's up here, actually? I don't even know. Maybe a power cell or something? Alright, sorry about the cut. Anyways, okay. Well, I guess we found the location of one of the cheat token things. Should I buy it? Should I buy it? I probably should have fucking waited to open that. Anyways.
Show me 20 scarabs, and I'll give you a cheat token.
Is that the guy from the shopkeeper? That's like the same voice actor. Alright, I guess we'll do it. Let's fucking do it. There must be some fucking disgusting creature down there to have eaten this token and then burp it up, regurgitate it back up when we give him 20 scarabs. And not to mention he eats the scarabs too. Anyways, did we even like discuss the fact that scarabs are like live creatures? Like these are money? Like our money is actual bugs? Like what is going on there, you know? Like what the fuck? I don't know, man. This game is weird. I don't get it sometimes. But we just gotta live with it because this is fucking Star Fox Adventures and this is what we play, alright? Anyways, a portal, you know what that means. That's right. We ascend into nothingness. And Fox clearly disappears, like... They could have merged that a little better, like they could have made it so that like... I don't know, like his particles like disappear and shit, like some... I don't know, like how in the Wind Waker when like... Or in any Zelda game when like you disappear from an area after you beat the boss and like you go on the little teleport to get out. Like I like it in the Wind Waker when like you're in the wind and then the wind just like fucking turns you into nothing. Like that was pretty awesome. Oh, you know what that music means. Remember the last time we heard a song like that? It means we're in a Krazoa fucking... I don't want to say palace because it's not Krazoa Palace, but... You're definitely in an area where we collect a Krazoa Spirit. Oh, and we're fighting these guys again. Look at this shit, man. I don't know how much time we have, but it can't be very long. Anyways, oh, look at this. You don't want to fucking go into the fucking undertows here, because those will eat you away and kill you. So don't do that. This music's awesome too. Like, this is fucking badass music. Alright, can we go down here? Like, what is this? Nothing? Okay. Maybe there's a... Oh, yeah, I see it. This is my favorite part. Oh, never mind. It's not it. I think I did that before, too. Like, my favorite part of the song is where it's like... The violins just go to town. Like, nope, not there. God, are they ever gonna do it? I think it's right here. Hold on. Nope. Not yet, not yet. Fucking do it, man. I want to hear it. Alright, right here, right here. This has got to be it. Right here. Fuck yeah, dude. Like, those... Whoever the fucking orchestra on this shit was like... They were just... You know they were smiling, dude. Like, when they were playing that part, they were like... Like, they all had smiles on their faces and shit. They thought they were badass after making the song. Well, they were. Holy shit. Ah! Okay, I don't think that was what I was supposed to do. Alright. I know if I was the fucking violinist on that, I would have been like smirking. I would have looked at my conductor, I'd have been like, yeah, shaking my head up and down. Just bobbing my head and shit. Just fucking, yeah. Fucking badass. Alright, another thing, well, it's not bad, like, walking across these, but, like, I don't know if it's the GameCube controller or just, like, the game, like walking directions, but they are not perfect, man. Let me tell you. Oh, there's the Krazoa Spirit. Can we possibly do this? Oh, there it is, right there. I forgot what challenge this is, too. Because each Krazoa Spirit has a different challenge, so... I know the last one was that bullshit hide-and-seek thing, remember that? Fucking jumpstart first grade ass motherfucking challenge. Oh, the test of combat? This one's not that bad. We've been doing this the whole game. They're like, oh, this is a worthy test to make you eligible to hold a fucking Krazoa Spirit. Like, these spirits are like the fucking gods of this planet and shit. And it's like, all we're doing is fighting. Like, this is what we do for a living, is fight bad guys and shit. Like, all we do is spend our days in a fucking spaceship just destroying enemy ships. And this is what they expect us to do. This should have been like the first challenge, the test of combat. Like, and Fox should have been like, I do this all the time. Should have done like a cool one-liner. I think the best strategy is to just take these big guys out first, because these guys are the most annoying, by far. Especially with their giant-ass shields, like, come on now. Like, these things are just unnecessary to have. Like, these guys I'm not worried about, because they're easy to fuck up. Because they're just fucking, they suck. Alright, they don't have shields. Jesus, look at how many enemies there are. I mean, they give you plenty of time. Like, don't look at the time and be like, shit, I don't have much time. I mean, the only thing that worried me was when I first did this, because they kept spawning in. I was like, holy shit, dude, how many of these things do they expect me to fight? Because it's like, this game doesn't have fucking, you know, God of War fucking combat. Like, this is just, you only fight one enemy at a time and shit. You just gotta live with that, you know, while the other ones just dance around in the background like the Vole brothers from fucking Phantasy Star Universe and shit. They give you like a full fucking 4 minutes to do this shit. Like, and we're already down to our last enemy after this. Like, look at this. Oh, okay, go ahead and hit me, bitch. Alright, we did it. Yeah, let me get that. Ah, yeah. Yay, we did it. I'm just gonna let you listen to this because this is just so... This is like the most enlightening thing you'll ever see in your life. Like, you thought it was enlightening when you saw it happen to Crystal. Like, this is fucking Star Fox, dude. Like, Fox McCloud is being fucking possessed by a spirit right now. Like, when did you ever think this would happen to fucking Fox McCloud, dude? It will remain in your body until you take it to the Krazoa Palace. So you know we're gonna go to Krazoa Palace now. Wait, was Tricky even with us in there? Like, what the fuck? I don't even remember if he was. Probably. He always ends up wherever we were. Alright, anyways, this is way too long for an episode, man. So, yeah, next time we'll just we'll do what we gotta do next. Alright, go ahead and like, favorite, subscribe, wank, whatever. I don't know, man. You do what you gotta do. Alright, see ya. Sayonara.